yourself. You know what I'm saying? So never turn that down, that collaborative effort down. And I feel like Future Legend has allowed that kind of space to do that. With that being said, can we start to get into Bronx a little? Or actually, I'm sorry, that's very rude. I'm not interacting with y'all, and I'm selfish. Fuck it, I'm a bad bitch. But with that being said, we are all
Whose man is
we are all definitely right now. If anybody have any questions in the crowd, maybe that you guys want to ask Jay and Rocky, maybe you guys want to ask about the whole project, please feel free to raise
about
your hand.
NFTs, you can
Yeah,
get from all the
yeah.
well, they're very knowledgeable about stuff. So.
Yeah.
Anybody have any questions?
Yeah. Anything. Let's go. We got state your name.
Yeah. When you actually
Next question. I'm fucking with you, Scott.
I know. When you actually got into NFTs, what was your most difficult task to pursuing putting the video as an NFT? Yeah, that's not the same. Most difficult task during the NFT process.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's just the hurdle. The most difficult thing is just the hurdle of thinking that it's something to do. It's kind of like just think back how like before fucking Instagram was super big, how it is now, and it was like niggas was like, man, I'm not trying to fucking do shit on Instagram. Or just like TikTok. He was like TikTok. I'm not trying to fucking do a TikTok, and then TikTok takes the fuck off, and then you got Nikolai and shit going viral, and other people going. It's just like, damn, I should have hopped on TikTok when it was fucking easy, like at the beginning of it. I feel like it's kind of like the similar thing. It's kind of like something that it's just not a routine thing. It's not in your it's not like habit, So it's literally as easy as making a post for real when you think about it. But you just have to add, I guess, like money to your wallet and shit like that. And that may be the most difficult part is probably like sitting up and trying to get like the low gas fees or something. And you're just like, damn, I'm trying to wait for this shit to go down. Like, but you don't, it's not really that. It's once you do it, you're gonna be like, oh, what the? This is all I had to do, like type shit. At least it was like that for me. How do you feel?
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of hard for me. I don't know. He had an easier time. I was just like, let's. I just want to make the art. Yeah, y'all handle the business, but.
But you know why?
Yeah, because it's new. Like. Yeah, I didn't do it. I was watching. I was like, y'all do this shit. Like.
I'm saying, what if you were to do it, you'd be like, oh.
Yeah, but it is really like as easy as making a post and just watching when the gas goes down. Gas is basically like, I guess. It's like it's a fee that you would have to pay to like post. So you gotta wait till it goes down on the market or whatever for you to pay the price you want to pay. Like if you want it to be cheaper, that's it. But all the talks of where are we gonna post it and what is the best decision, how we're gonna market this the right way. That's the talks that I feel like were a little bit daunting. But like it's the marketing, because that's another thing. It's like, if you're new to the space, you gotta find your community. You gotta find people who are gonna, not only, because not all of your fans are gonna be already on the blockchain, so you kinda gotta bring them, but also you gotta like find people who already like the shit that you're already making, and then you can start selling, so that's another hurdle,
I'm Brandon. And my question would be like, so when you put the NFT up, can only one person buy it, or is it like a thing where multiple people can buy it? Like, you know what I mean? Like one person.
Can I?
So that's a good question. So essentially, why tonight is very revolutionary and very groundbreaking is because naturally when you purchase an NFT, when you mint it and you put it on the marketplace, you can sell it as a one of one. And what that does is it only probably allows one collector on the process, and it kind of doesn't allow everybody to get involved. So what Jay and Rocky had did by collaborating with Float and Glass was they use a protocol on Glass that allows the whole community to be involved on the purchase. So there are different protocols that you can add, that you can do in Web3, but it takes a developer to do them. And Glass, fortunately, has done that to where they allow collectors not to collect just a one-of-one of an NFT, but to be a part of a growing community for an NFT. So you can purchase your edition, and it can be continuous and it can be forever. Thus, bringing money to you as a collector if you do decide to sell, but also continuing to pay the artist in the process when you do buy and sell.
So how many people is it for, or is it going to be like however many?
So with Prism, the cool thing that we're doing, or that they have us doing with Prism is it's going to be it's infinite, you know. So each time somebody purchases it, the price goes up. So today when we started at a point of 0.05 with ETH, let's just talk USD. Fuck crypto. It's like $150 USD, and I think it was purchased like probably like 7 times or something. So now it's at like 390 or something. So something like that. Oh, where's it for thing? Oh, somebody just bought. Oh, that was Mo. Oh, shout out to Mo. Shout out to Mo. But you see, it continues. So like, if whoever bought that earlier at that price of 150, if they wanted to sell it right now, they would have just fucking made whatever the fuck it is, you know. So it's like, and we didn't even really do any like hard promotions, so like tomorrow or next week or whatever when it goes up, it's like, you know. So that's the cool thing about Prism that we're doing, you know. Now.
Any more questions in the crowd? Yeah, come on, come to the front, my sister. Amen.
Yo, shout out to all the birds tonight. Niggas was not playing.
I'm Jayla, and I wanted to ask, what kind of access would this specific NFT give to your fans and anyone else who supports you by buying it and stuff like that?
No, that's a really, really good question. We're actually in discussions about it because that's another reason why we partnered with Flow and why they saw like in Culture Hub, why they saw like the beauty in what we're doing is because we do throw live events and they think it's cool and we think it's cool and it's a way for everybody to connect. So we're trying to do it where whenever we release an NFT, we're connected it either to a live event or merch or, you know, something physical. So we're trying to do Web 2 and Web 3. That's really what our mission, like together as artists, we're gonna create a world in Web 3, but Web 2 is basically Instagram, Twitter, real life, that kind of vibe, like internet, you know, as you know it. What we are trying to do is thrive in both Web 2 and Web 3. So we're trying to get crazy in this world, but we're also trying to bring it back because I think those two things we all spoke about go hand in hand. Because we're still in real life here, you know what I mean? Like we haven't gotten to the point where it's just virtual. So you'll find out, like, we're basically talking about what we're gonna do for this, who buys, but it's probably gonna be a really dope event, free, a few months from now, gift bags, type shit, yeah, with all the money we make.
So also, just to add to that, is so everybody who RSVP tonight, definitely please make sure you, I guess it's too late now, but if you RSVP, if we have your email address, we'll be giving you guys updates about, you know, future interactions with the projects and future things that are going to be added on to the project if you did purchase the NFT. So,
another thing, the video is an asset. That's the point of NFTs, is making this digital art asset class. So when you buy in on it now and you put equity and stake into these guys, when they blow up and the video continues to sell, your NFT that you bought at say $350, when it continues to sell through Prism, you could get 2, 3, 4,000, and you can hold it and keep it, or you can sell it.
What's Prism? Yeah.
So Prism is a program that Glass Protocol made, and essentially it allows for collectors to buy into it and continue to buy into it with liquidity, right? So it allows like low risk for collectors, where normally with NFTs, if you buy into it and then you go to sell it, it's a process. Prism allows you to buy and sell quicker without tying your money all the way up in this NFT. So it allows for a quicker process, but then it also allows for the fans to continuously buy because it's like open editions on a bonding account.
Right. So without further ado,
Nah, you gotta get it more hype than
Oh,
that. You gotta get it more hype than that, bro.
Hold on, Holiday. You can't just give it to a John like that. You gotta listen.
all right. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right, we're gonna start from this side. Throw your hands in the air right now. We're gonna go over here. All right, go, 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 go. There we go. So, without further ado, I present to you guys Broxley.
Psych, 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 psych. Nah, we gotta do this right here.
Damn, good boy stay with the grip. Shooters around me and they taking pics in, yeah. Stay on my dick, just look at girls, she ain't my shit. You know you ain't made for this shit. Fucking on me, get bliss with the bliss. Yeah, fuck it out, she don't get through, but I still feel the stomach up. Little nigga better scream first if he run it out.
Can we run that back? Manager, can we run that back real quick?
Swagger,
Run it back, run it back, run it back. Yeah, let's run it back. Wait, hold on.
Run that shit the fuck back.
Run that back real quick. Here we go. Broxley.
taking this bitch. I need a plumber, I stay with the drip. Damn, good boy stay with the grip. Shooters around me and they ain't taking pics in you. Stay on my dick, just like a girl, she ate on my shit. You know you ain't made for this shit. Fucking on me and get bliss with the bliss. Yeah, fuck it out, she don't get food, but I still feel the stomach up. Little nigga better me first if he run it out. I ain't never ran, cause you know that I'ma run it out. Yeah, swagger, if she a team, then you know I'm gon' snag her. That bitch, yeah, and like when I grab that can, just let it smack that nigga. Back and forth, we ain't playing back then. Motherfucker was good, motherfucker was captain. Boy, start laughing. Boy, watch this, clearly I have it. See your last shit, that shit with the passion. See your last song, that bitch, no embarrassment.
Stop playing with her. Y'all gotta stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. Stop. Give it up. I swift like melon, waist moving like edges. See my style embellish, that's why girls stay jealous. Fucking with me get hellish, girl you can have them, get 'em. 'Cause when that headache set in, send her to the streets then dead 'em. Niggas have time, no twister. Hit 'em then I bet your arm to his sister. Feeling like I wanna get pissed drunk. Then I call him with the city, got the big job. We got a couple tackies on standby. Big bag covers in the big rod. Everything big, big, big. New York City with the big lights. Wait, see this bad bitch on the plate. Do you see how she ate? Do you see how she ate? Hey, wait, got a bad bitch on the plate. Do you see how she ate? Do you see how she ate? See the girls down. Take the girls down, down. Cause I had to let them know I did it. Didn't wanna help them see I did it. I was gonna rip all art when it's finished. Get up my business, get up my business. This is how I drip. These hoes, they draw. I had to teach them how to run. Gotta get the bars in. Gotta let them know how to take caution. Gotta let them know I am the best around. Had to let them know I ring the sound. My eat to the end of the year. They also orange got scoop disappear. I'm filling up with, I'm not gonna cheer. 7 seats with these bras in the spare. 2021, you know I had to desecrate. 2022, the service in the night. Chicken in the prime, Michael in his prime, Biggie in his prime. Now look at me, I'm in my prime.